This is the Songbird Cooking. So today I'm going to make a little recipe. It's very simple and very easy. So I'm making some pudding. First I'm going to add the milk first. You don't want to put the dry pudding in the bottom of the mixer because, it might not all come up. Then put the mix. 1 package of Jello chocolate pudding. All right. And now I'm going to put another milk because it usually calls for 2 cups. I'm going to put half of this. All right. We're going to see what happens. Let's blend it up. This is for the cake. This is going at the bottom of the bowl. And then cake is going on top. As you can see, the sound of the blender changed, which means that the mixture is getting thicker. Let's see what it's doing. All right, it's almost thick. It's not done. All right, let it get done right now. Now you see that on the side right there? Now if you would have put that at the bottom first, the dry mixture, before you put the milk, that would be all stuck at the bottom. Just scrape that down and keep mixing it until it's thicker. All right, so just pour this in. All right, it's going to thicken up, don't worry. Just going to put this in the fridge. It's going to thicken up. Make sure your cake is cold. Don't let the cake be hot, like from the oven. All right? You're going to make sure it's cold. So what we're going to do, don't worry about that. We're going to clean that out in a minute. So what we're going to do now, it's very delicious. So what I'm going to do now is place a nice piece of cake right on top. All right? Right on top of that pudding in that bowl. Okay, we're going to put that cake in there. Just let it absorb the pudding. All right? I'm going to put that right in the fridge. Just mash it down a little bit. That's going in the fridge for a while. We're going to put that in the fridge. That's what we're going to do with that. All right? And then we're going to put another layer of cake. And by the way, for this little cake, I use, none other than a very small little frying pan, the smallest one. Yep, I have expensive cake pans, but that's not the point. I needed something to fit in this bowl. All right, so I'm going to let that set up in the fridge. I'm going to cover it up and let it sit up in the fridge for about, I don't know how long for sure. This is the first time I actually made this recipe. And, I didn't look it up. But I know that it's going to be good. You see that? So just let that sit right there just like it is. And I'm going to put it in the fridge and put another small layer with frosting on top. As soon as that pudding gets nice and kind of set up real good, I'm going to put another layer on top with some vanilla frosting. And then let that sit. Put another layer on top of the vanilla frosting, the smallest piece. And it's going to be delicious. Or maybe I'll leave this like it is. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how it sets up. All right? But actually, see, it's already getting like that. This is instant pudding. This is instant. All right? So let's put that in the fridge for about 30 minutes and go back and check it.